ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Mark Talks Football. And today we're going to go through some of the depressing facts that have been going around the club at this point in time. And I want to get some few things off my chest as well regarding what is going on with the football club at this precise moment. So, to begin with, the waveform is still not right after losing against Northampton. 3-1 that happened last night. Still a depressing fact, which means we are now 17 or 18 games now on a losing streak away from home. Not only that, the fans have now decided, rightly or wrongly, it is up to you guys. You guys have a voice like I do with this, to voice your opinions on what is going on at the football club. But before we get into that, if you haven't already, please, I do know that there are at least 70% of you guys that watch these videos that haven't subscribed already. So please, if you can, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you smash that like button and make sure you stick around as we have got a massive week coming up with Football Manager content coming up next week as well as this week as well. A lot more videos coming your way. So make sure you stick around and make sure you hit here, really. Trying to grow as quickly as we can so we can go further. We've got FM24 coming out at the beginning of next month. So we're trying to finish the Reading FC save as quickly as we can so that we can then go into FM24 with a brand new save, a new way of doing things, and start something a little bit different, I think, trying to go forward, moving on from here. So, with that being said, make sure you go over to my other channel as well, Mark Talks Wrestling. I do WWE 2K23, my universe mode, where I'm just creating storylines and having a bit of fun playing it while I'm at it. So make sure you go over there and make sure you hit that subscribe button while you're at it as well. With that being said, last night is not a good result, nor is it bad. It is bad. It is terrible. But I want to address a couple of things. I keep seeing over Twitter that the manager is at fault. Rightly so. But you have to look at the bigger picture. Okay? And I'm going to lay some facts down to you at this moment. Facts-ish, more personal opinion, facts-ish. When a club's going through absolute shit, when do you see a club off the pitch doing really well on it? Now, I've looked through it all, and there isn't one. Or there is a very rare occurrence that I found one that I haven't found anything. Now, we hear Manchester United fans moaning about, or Manchester United former players that go on shows, talking about how it affects the players on the pitch. Now, I thought it was a load of bollocks. I thought you get paid, you get on with it, and you do it until this season. And this season and the end of last season has really shown to us that the effect on the board level, what is going on outside of the club, is affecting it on the pitch. Until Dai Young sells up and fucks off, I think we're going to keep seeing these results. I think we're going to keep seeing poor performances. I think it's sort of getting too much for the young players to handle. And I think it's becoming more and more of a distraction for the players than it is sort of helping them, pushing them forward in the future. My initial thoughts is Ruben Selles to be blamed? Now, let me put this bluntly. No. Is he making crazy tactical decisions? Yes. Is he just trying to work out what's the best thing for this club moving forward? Yes. We have to be realistic. This is what the title of this video is. Let's be realistic. Our realistic goals at this point is survival. Until Dai Young fucks off and we're able to actually put into plan and to do what we need to do moving this club forward, we are not going to be in a position where we're going to be in the top half, right? Let's be honest with each other. Let's get this out there right now. Until Dai Young fucks off, we are not going to be in the position to push this club forward. The best thing about this club right now is how good the youth players are and how they've been doing and what's been going on and how they've been getting on. So that is a plus. What I will say to that, on top of that as well at the same time, if I see another person on Twitter or somewhere say Tom Holmes is a better centre-back than the players we've got right now, please delete your account because your opinion then does not matter. We've experienced Tom Holmes for 2 years. We've experienced Tom McIntyre for 2 years, and both of them are not up for it, and they are nowhere near need to be seen. Tyler Binden is a player we need to keep playing for him to get proper into the league performances. Nelson Abbey, another player who I feel like is going to be an absolute rock and superb player for us for years to come. Harlee Dean, another player who I think is going to be a great asset to the club on and off the pitch to help those centre backs, help them push on and move forward. David Button, he's got a lot of stick for last night, rightly so. But before the performance last night, when has he put a foot wrong? Hardly. He's one of the most vocal and helping of those centre backs we've got. A great professional, a great player that we need, and someone who, if we drop after the performance today, I worry about moving forward. CBC is not ready. Joel Pereira, still amazed by why we signed him, but maybe we needed three centre back, three goalkeepers, and two of them experienced to help CBC progress further in the future. Charlie Savage is not playing in a position I think like he should be playing, but has done a good job for when we need him. Lewis Wing, a good player, still not playing in a position I think will be good for him. Sam Hutchison playing he's a very good player, and I really rate him highly into this team and what he does. Femi Aziz had a good game against Bolton, I think it was, and again, confidence gone again. Kelvin hasn't scored in a little while. Little bit worried about the form of him and not getting those goals. But he's now got Dom in the wing who scored against Northampton, sorry. And he is someone who I feel like could be that striker we need. Creativity on the wing. Ben Elliott can play on the wing, preferring to play in behind the striker. Someone who I think could be a really good job. So, with that being said, talking about formations and stuff, I want to bring this up. We ready for the transition? Hello. So, here is the thing that I want to discuss about and what I think needs to happen. I would personally, this is my personal opinion, play this formation for the next game. I used this click to edit, so I couldn't be asked going and naming all the players I would go for. So, for the next game, I would have Button in goal. I would have Yeardham right back. I would have, no, I wouldn't have Yeardham. I would have Tyler Binden right back. I would have Harlee Dean and Nelson Abbey as centre back. And I would have Yeardham and left back. In centre defence in midfielder, I would have Sam Hutchinson. In midfield, the two players going forward to get that hole that we've got going on at the moment, I would have Charlie Savage and Lewis Wing. Or I would have Savage and Ben Elliott in the midfield. And then I would maybe have Aziz on the left and maybe have someone else on the right. I can't think of a player that can play on the right. Oh my God, my brain has fucked. Um, my brain has really gone fucked for the left wing. Anyway, I would have that Paul on the left, and then up front, I would either have Kelvin or Dom up top. That is the formation I would play. This is how I would play. Or if I would put the centre defensive mid maybe just behind the striker, have two proper central midfielders there where you're gaping that hole. Yes, he wants to play a 4-2-2-2, and understandable, but one of those players has to drop back to fill that hole that the other teams are finding easily to go around us to get forward easier against us. At the start of the season, it was a good formation to use, a good way of going, and an easy way to play us and move us forward. What I find now is they have now learned what we do and are counteracting that and helping and making more holes in the back. The issues we've got are not player personnel. Players are good. The manager's good. As I've said before, it is all about confidence. Once we get that win, we will be fine. But it's getting that win. And we also need to understand and have in the back of our minds as well that this is not a promotion season. This is not a going up. This is not a mid-table season. All because of the owner. This is a survival. All right, survival of the fittest is going to happen. We're going to be having Sam Smith back as well, another striker that will do what we need to do as well. Harvey Nibbs, fuck me, on the left, fucking hell. On the left, we will have him as well. People in the comments are really writing Harvey Nibbs, and my brain just does not function I've just worked for a little while and my brain is not right at this precise moment. But at the same time, we need to stop going after, stop it right now, going after this and have a broader mind. Open your brain and look at the situation that's going on. I can't stress this enough. Look at the situation, what's going on. And if you're telling me you're working for a company that are not paying you, that is a horrible work environment to go into, you're going to turn up on every day that you need to do to and give it your all. Bullshit. I've worked in companies like that before where they fucked you around and they do stupid shit. And it makes my energy levels for what I need to do as a job go way down. I don't know whether I'm going to get a next, as Americans will call it, paycheck. I don't know whether I'm going to get my wages paid on time. I don't know whether I'm going to pay my gas or electric bill or pay for going taking my family out and stuff like that. How am I meant to know that's going to happen? Right? This is what I'm trying to say. This is what I'm trying to give across. We have an excellent foundation, right? The foundation is there. We need to build upon that foundation to get us to where we need to get to. And that's where we need to do. And that's what needs to happen. But until this owner goes, until he gets in his mind, I haven't heard anything about potential new owners as of this recording. This is the day it gets released. So I'm recording this at 2:30, 25 to 3, as I'm recording this, and nothing's come out. No owners or no conversation of consortiums, investors, nothing. William Story is just posting shit on Twitter that's riling up Reading fans, and Reading fans are biting at it, right? Ignore the fucker. If you ignore him, he fucks off. It's as simple as that. He wants the attention and he's getting it. And we are not helping it or helping him by the fact of allowing him to do it. I want him to fuck off as quickly as anyone else. There are other people in there that will turn this club way over than what we need right now. But as I've said, this is a video of me expressing. You guys express. I want to hear what you guys say in the comments. What do you guys want? What do you guys think of the form? I think personally at the moment it's mentally. And I think until we get over that hump of the first away win, and then it will carry on going. And they need to find a way of stopping the rut of goals away from home. Goals at home are absolutely fine, and we play well at home. The mentality changes and everything goes differently. But at the moment, it is not going well. But I want to hear what you guys think. Tell me what you guys would do down in the comments down below. As I've said before, this is just a quick video. I'm not fucking around with this today. There's nothing major in the news. The no players are being paid, all this and all of that. So there's not much else I can really say upon that apart from give you my opinion on how I would change things and what I would do moving forward. But with that, my name's been Mark. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. We're not doing no build up to Leyton Orient. The only build up we're doing to Leyton Orient is get the fucking win, and that's it. We're love with care. Peace. Up the fucking ding, please. Just win for my mental health. That'd be lovely.